Okay, boys, this is question 16. Question 8, I didn't realise they wanted you to do it on the calculator, so I will do that in class tomorrow with you. I'll show you how to do that. Let's have a look at question 16 now, which is, in the initial period of its life, a particular species of tree grows in the manner described by the rule D is equal to D0, 10 to the power of nt, where d is the diameter in centimetres of the tree t years after the beginning of this period. So the diameter is 52 centimetres after 1 year and 80 centimetres after 3 years. So this is the information that we get from that. Now our priority should be to find our constants. Our constants in this case are D0 and N. T and D are our variables, so they should always remain as variables. So let's use the bits of information that we've got here and write out our equations. So when we've got 1 and 52, what does the equation look like? You get D, which is 52, is equal to D0 times 10 to the power of n times t, t is 1, so times 10 to the power of n. That would be my first equation. My second equation is from the other coordinate, which is 3 and 80. So again, substituting it in, I get 80 is equal to D0 times 10 to the power of 3n, and that is my second equation. Now, as per usual, my aim is to get rid of one of those constants, and I think the easiest one to get rid of there would be the D0, and we're going to divide. So I'm going to say equation 2 divided by equation 1. So I get 80 divided by 52 is equal to, now D0 and D0 gives me 1 when I divide them, so they cancel out, and I've got 10 to the power of 3n divided by 10 to the power of n, and we know that when we are dividing indices we subtract the powers, and simplifying our fraction, we've got 4 goes into 80 20 times, 4 goes into 52 13 times. Now I want to get n, so I need to now use my log rules. So I'm going from index rules to log rules, and so I get log base 10 of 20 on 13 is equal to 2n, and that means that n is equal to log base 10 of 20 on 13 all divided by 2. And so when I put that into my calculator, I get n is equal to 0.0935. Now, I have rounded that off. When I use that value, I'm going to use the value on my calculator like we looked at in class today. So make sure that you are using the whole thing. I need to find D0, so I'm going to substitute that n value into equation 1, and my equation 1 looked like that. 52 is equal to D0 times 10 to the power of n. So 52 is equal to D0 times 10 to the power of 0.0935. I want to get D0, so it's 52 divided by 10 to the power of 0.0935. Alright, and I'm going to put that into my calculator, and I get 41.92. So D0 is 41.92. So have we answered the question? It said calculate the values of the constants D0 and n. So that is what I have done.